Welcome back, everyone. So we are learning how to make a simple baby sandal today. Now we're trying to get the first half cover. What you are doing is you are placing your last on the paper you are using. Just draw out the part that you feel is convenient that will cover the part of the baby shoes. Now after doing that, you are creating allowance. That's 2 inch at the bottom. Then this top area 1.5. So please don't forget, if you don't have a last, you can use the baby's slide, the baby sandal, and it will give you what you want. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. So this is how we've been able to draw the half cover for the sandal. So you are just going to cut it out and carve the end of it. That's the edge, the one getting to the instep area. Now if your hand is not as creative or as will I say perfect as mine, you can get an aid from anywhere possible. So I have this carved one already. What I did is I just placed it and I cut it out. But if you know you can, why not just carve it the way you want, draw whatever you want to draw, and just cut it out. And yes guys, we are done for the half cover for the front, the ball area for your baby sandal. So when you turn this over, you will notice that there were still little allowance. Now what you are doing is you are using your pen to just trace it out, then size it or downsize it to what you want, so that you will not have to be struggling when you are trying to last it, or you have to, let's say, waste material. You don't need to do that right now. So you just turn it over and then resize it. Now if you don't have a last to do that, you can use your baby's leg, just be going on and on. So having a last is very important. Now for the back area, the measurement, that's the length, is 2.5. Yes, the length, that's the height, is 2.5, while the breadth is 3 inches. The length is 2.5, the breadth is 3 inches. So what we are doing here is we are connecting the 3 inches to the 2.5. You are connecting the 3 inches to the 2.5. So yeah, that's it. What you are now doing is you are just cutting it out. And guess what, guys? You are practically done with this pattern. That's how sweet, easy, and very classy it is. So yeah, we're done. There's enough allowance that you can walk around with, because basically 2.5 is okay for it. 2 is okay for a child. So the half is just for, I think is for the allowance, the one that is going into it. Now we're trying to get our strap. So this is the back strap we cut out. I have 2 of it, so I'm trying to show us how you can conveniently cut your strap without having to have issues. So I just used 1/2 inch measurement, and I went all around with it with the back strap. So after cutting it, this is what you arrive at. Sorry for not seeing that part, but yeah, this is what you arrive at. And if it is too long for you, you simply cut it out. Just simply cut it. That one should not be an issue for you. But if you are okay with it, the middle part that looks as though is pulling out, you will just carve it to how you want it. Just carve it to how you want it, and you will cut it out. Guys, you are really done with this. So yeah, that's how it will be. Now if you are not conveniently okay with the way this strap came out, you can make a straight strap, like you can make a straight line with 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch by the length of the baby you are trying to make it for. Now after doing that, you just place it on the back strap and make sure you are sure that it's conveniently okay for the baby. Now we'll be using a magic gun. We will not be using a buckle for this baby. So yeah, if it's too long for you, you will just keep adjusting it till you have arrived at what you want. And yes, guys, that is it for our sandal making tutorial today. Don't forget, I am always open for questions. I love answering questions. Don't mind me. I'm always open for questions and open for your suggestions as well. So this is basically how our sandals will come out from. You just look for a very good material that will just go hand in hand with this pattern you have drawn out, and you will really love the style. So yeah, that's it for our class today. I hope to see you in my next class. Bye everyone.